Hello and welcome to Unbroken Spirit. Today is not just another day. It is a reminder that failure is not the end. Failure is the beginning. Every great journey, every legendary story, and every life-changing success started with failure. Failure is the seed from which strength grows. Before we move deeper into this message, make sure you subscribe to Unbroken Spirit, because here we share words that lift you, stories that inspire you, and lessons that remind you of the unbreakable power inside you. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is the first step to becoming the person you were meant to be. When a child learns to walk, the child falls again and again. No child stands and walks perfectly on the very first attempt. Falling is part of learning. Falling is part of growing. Falling is part of becoming stronger. Yet as we grow older, we start to fear failure. We forget that falling is natural. We forget that every stumble shapes our strength. Thomas Edison, the man who gave the world the light bulb, failed more than 1,000 times before his invention worked. He never called them failures. He called them steps. 1,000 steps that led him to success. His persistence turned rejection into creation. His determination turned defeat into discovery. Michael Jordan, the basketball legend, missed thousands of shots and lost hundreds of games. He was trusted to win, and he missed again and again. Yet he rose each time stronger, sharper, more determined. His failures carved his greatness. His losses shaped his victories. His missed shots built his legendary success. J.K. Rowling, once a struggling mother with nothing but hope, was rejected by 12 publishers. 12 closed doors could not destroy her vision. Her belief was stronger than rejection. She kept writing, kept believing, kept moving. Today she is one of the most successful authors of all time. Her words touched millions. Her imagination created a world of magic. And her story proves that failure was only the beginning of something much greater. Steve Jobs, the man behind Apple, was once fired from the very company he created. The pain could have broken him. The humiliation could have ended his journey. But instead, he transformed his pain into creativity. He built new companies, gave life to Pixar, and later returned to Apple. He turned Apple into a global giant, shaping technology and transforming lives. His failure was not the end. It was the doorway to a greater beginning. Failure is not a stop sign. Failure is a signpost that directs you to growth. Failure is not punishment. Failure is preparation. Every closed door is guiding you toward the right one. Every rejection is reshaping you into a better version of yourself. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination. He was rejected and ridiculed. He faced bankruptcy and countless struggles. Yet he kept creating. Today his name shines brighter than ever. Disneyland, Disney Studios, and the characters he created live in the hearts of millions across the world. His story proves that imagination never dies and that failure is simply a shadow before the sunrise of success. Failure breaks the illusion of perfection. It humbles you, teaches you. It builds your character in ways success never can. Success makes you celebrate. Failure makes you reflect. Success brings comfort. Failure brings growth. Success tells you what worked. Failure tells you what must change. Both are necessary, but failure is often the greater teacher. Every time you fail, you grow two things inside you: experience and resilience. Experience shows you the path more clearly. Resilience makes you strong enough to walk it. Together, they form the foundation of greatness. Imagine life as a mountain. You are climbing higher and higher. The rocks are sharp, the path is steep, and you fall again and again. Each fall hurts. Each bruise stings. But with every fall you learn where to place your foot. You learn how to balance. You learn how to grip the surface. By the time you reach the top, you are transformed. You are not just someone who climbed a mountain. You are someone who became stronger with each fall. That is what failure does for you. Michael Jordan once said that his success came only because he failed over and over again. Edison said his invention was a series of steps. Rowling kept believing when others rejected her. Jobs rebuilt his vision from ashes. Disney transformed rejection into magic. These stories are not exceptions. These stories are proof that failure is the beginning, not the end. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. A bruise fades with time, but a tattoo is permanent. Failure is temporary. Failure hurts but does not define. What defines you is what you do after failure. Do you rise or do you stay down? Every single person who ever achieved greatness walked through the valley of failure. Every success story has a chapter filled with pain, rejection, and setbacks. Success is not a straight line. It is a path filled with broken roads, blocked doors, and endless challenges. What makes the story powerful is not the success itself, but the persistence through failure. When you fall, remember that falling is part of the journey. Every stumble is proof that you are moving. Every setback is proof that you are trying. Only those who never try never fail. And only those who never fail never grow. Your failures are shaping you. They are preparing you for a greater future. The lessons you are learning today will one day become the wisdom that carries you to success. The pain you feel today will one day become the strength you need tomorrow. You are not broken by failure. You are built by it. You are not defeated by rejection. You are shaped by it. You are not ended by falling. You are lifted by it. And as the stories continue, one truth shines brighter than everything else. Greatness is not gifted. Greatness is earned through the fire of failure. The ones who rise are not the ones who never fall. They are the ones who refuse to stay down. Every setback is fuel. Every rejection is energy. Every defeat is a seed of transformation. Failure sharpens you like fire sharpens steel. Fire does not destroy steel, it strengthens it, it removes the impurities, it gives it power. In the same way, failure does not destroy you. It removes weakness. It removes doubt. It shapes you into something unbreakable. Look at the journey of Abraham Lincoln. He lost elections again and again. He failed in business. He faced breakdowns, but he kept moving. He kept standing. And in the end, he became the President of the United States, remembered forever as one of the greatest leaders. His failures were not his ending. They were his training. Think about Colonel Sanders, the man behind Kentucky Fried Chicken. He was rejected over 1,000 times when he tried to sell his chicken recipe. Rejected by people, rejected by businesses, yet he refused to stop. In his 60s, when most people give up on dreams, he turned rejection into opportunity. His recipe today is one of the most famous in the world. Failure did not stop him. Failure made him stronger. Every story of success carries the same message. The road to the top is not smooth. It is full of cracks. It is full of storms. But those storms are the very reason why the winners are stronger when they arrive. Without storms, without fire, without failures, the strength of a person never comes alive. Failure builds patience, teaches you the value of persistence. It reminds you that nothing worth having comes easy. Success that comes without failure is weak. Success that is built on failure is unshakable. Imagine a diamond. Before it shines, it is nothing but coal, dark and unnoticeable. But coal becomes diamond only under pressure. The heat, the weight, the struggle, these are the forces that create brilliance. Human beings are the same. Failure is the pressure that turns you from ordinary into extraordinary. Every time you face failure, you are standing at a crossroad. One path leads to giving up, the other path leads to rising again. Those who quit never taste greatness. Those who rise again and again, become unstoppable. It is not about how many times you fall, it is about how many times you rise. Rising once makes you stronger. Rising twice makes you braver. Rising 10 times makes you unbreakable. Look back at your own life. Every difficult moment, every painful memory, every door that closed, shaped you into the person listening to these words today. The lessons, the scars, the experiences, they are not signs of weakness. They are proof of survival. They are proof of growth. They are proof of power. Failure creates stories. When you win easily, the story is forgotten. But when you rise from nothing, when you rise after endless defeats, your story inspires millions. The human heart does not admire perfection. The human heart admires resilience. Think of Oprah Winfrey. She faced poverty, abuse, and rejection in her early life. She was told she would never succeed in media. Yet she rose from pain, built an empire, and inspired generations. Her failures could have silenced her, but instead they made her voice louder. Think of Elon Musk. He invested everything, faced bankruptcy, saw rockets explode, faced endless criticism, yet he never stopped. Today his vision has changed industries, from Tesla to SpaceX. His failures did not stop him, they fueled him. The lesson is the same. Failure is not the end. Failure is the foundation of greatness. And here is the truth that many forget. Success without failure is dangerous. When everything comes too easily, arrogance grows, pride grows, and wisdom fades. But when success comes after failure, humility grows, strength grows, and wisdom shines. Failure makes you appreciate success more deeply. It makes every victory sweeter, every achievement brighter. Because you know the cost, you know the pain, you know the long road that brought you here. So never fear failure. Fear giving up. Fear stopping. Fear staying down. The bruise of failure fades, but the pain of regret lasts forever. You are stronger than your failures. You are greater than your defeats. You are bigger than your mistakes. Every time you rise, you prove to yourself and to the world that your spirit is unbroken. Life will test you. Life will break you. Life will push you to your limits. But each test is a teacher. Each break is a lesson. Each push is a preparation. You are being shaped, you are being built, you are being prepared for something greater. Remember, the seed must be buried before it grows. The night must fall before the sun rises. The storm must rage before the calm comes. In the same way, failure must come before success arrives. The stories of Edison, Jordan, Rowling, Jobs, Disney, Lincoln, Sanders, Oprah, Musk, they are not special cases. They are examples of the universal truth of life. Greatness is born from failure. Legends are created from struggle. Your story is still being written. Your failures are not your ending. Your setbacks are not your final chapter. Your defeats are only shaping the pages of a powerful comeback. One day, people will look at you and see the strength that was built through struggle. They will see the resilience that was forged through pain. They will see the success that was born from failure. So keep moving, keep rising, keep believing. Failure is not the end. Failure is the beginning. This is Unbroken Spirit, reminding you that your story is not over. Your journey is still alive, and your spirit is stronger than anything that tries to break it. Stay inspired, stay powerful, and never let failure silence your fire. Subscribe to Unbroken Spirit, because together we rise, together we grow, and together we prove that failure is nothing but the first step to greatness.